Okay, it's been 10 minutes. Usually 8. All right, we got some important things to talk about. Okay? And then we're gonna play Final Fantasy. Pretty sure this is 16. I always forget the numbers. 16. We're gonna play Final Fantasy 16, which is my first. Let me turn on the audio first. It's my first Final Fantasy game. Well, not my first Final Fantasy game. The only Final Fantasy games I played were the original games, like Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. Those are the only Final Fantasy games I played. But after we have our important talk, then we shall get started on the gaming. Welcome, alls. So, hold up. Let me move to chatting. I'm trying not to start my game without my mods. Though I know Miru's getting food and my other mod is most likely showering right now or eating. We're gonna use this outfit though because I thought it was fitting for today's stream. Okay, we need to talk. You people think you could just come in my server and treat me and my mods like crap? I have something for you. You think I can't even think straight. You think that you could just get your way? If I tell you to stop doing something, you need to shut the fuck up. Because y'all are starting to piss me off. You are not. YouTube's gonna get me. I probably should have said that. There was an incident today, but I also gotta talk about yesterday. And you are probably listening, wondering, why was I banned? You know why you were banned. And don't start anything with me today, because I swear I will ban you too. I'm not in the mood. So, all right. You think you people, it's not my regular followers, but you, okay, your message is the only thing, oops. I can send you the playlist. Let me get the playlist. It sounds so weird while I'm yelling at y'all. The Stream OS by Alicia. But okay, this isn't a common thing, but it's happened so much over the years that I'm kind of sick of it. And as somebody who's moderated, who is moderated and is still moderating for several servers, I have to deal with this constantly. I deal with people coming in thinking that they know everything, thinking that they're in charge, thinking they could just say whatever you want. No, you cannot. Does the server belong to you? No, there are rules that you need to follow. You can't just come in and start acting like you own the place. And if a mod tells you to do something, then you do it. You don't just go and say and start insulting them. Let me tell you something. We're supposed to play Bayonetta, right? Nobody has noticed this on stream, and I've only mentioned this I mentioned this to very specific people. My VIPs, I've mentioned it to my mods. I've mentioned it to my best friend who I trust. Nobody else. Hello, delete the message. Is the message deleted or is it still being shown? Oh, it's gone. Never mind. Those are the only people that I've told. Yesterday, while I was playing Bayonetta, and the VOD is up, so you can see it, I was having a panic attack because of one viewer, the only viewer on Twitch. Not on the other side, but that person was giving me a panic attack because the way they were trying to treat me and my intelligence. Okay, he may not have known it. None of you may have not have known. You wouldn't be able to tell that I was having a panic attack either, because one, I'm a 2D model. I was staring at my hands and they were shaking pretty badly because that's how badly I wanted to hurt somebody. If you piss me off, like, I don't want to start anything, But the fact that you made me want to go off on you. I wanted to curse you out so bad, but I was holding myself back from doing that. And you can't hear it either. I was kind of hyperventilating a bit too, because that's how mad I was starting to get. You cannot come on my stream and treat me like as if I don't know what I'm talking about, or as if I'm stupid. Also, to you, who just got banned recently in my server, you think you could come in my server and just talk about everything after my mod and friends have warned you not to do something. And you want to come over here and call my mod a narcissist and a bunch of other stuff. Newsflash, buddy, you can't do that. When a mod tells you to do something, sit down, shut your mouth, and listen. Quit talking about this server is not a place. Not just a server. The stream is not a place for you to talk about the pedophilia and Nazis. This is not a place for you to do that. I don't care who's a pedophile or a Nazi. Does it involve me? No. Can it potentially make things, it makes things awkward for my community, and it makes things awkward for me because now I have to figure out how to solve this weird issue. And you just caused so many problems. This is what, your second day? Yesterday was your second day on the stream, and you're already starting something. Well, I also have this to say. I had a bad feeling about this person too, and I usually never say this about anybody, but usually when I meet people, the way that they act, I immediately get a bad feeling. Even if I know you for like a few seconds, I get a bad feeling, like I cannot be around you and I cannot trust you. But it's the fact that he thought he could just come in and start insulting my mods and the rules that were in place. Let me tell you something. One of my mods, who I will not name, she was about to chew you out so badly, you would have been in deep trouble. So, you people, if you're a new follower or you're following me and you think that you can just come into my server or my community trying to talk about anything without following the rules, and I also told this person, not me, but my mod has told this person to stop pinging. He continues to ping. I told him how to turn it off. He continues to ping us as we reply. You kept breaking rules. That's your fault. So no, you are not allowed in the server. Create as many alts as you want. I will ban you. I've dealt with stuff like this before. You're not welcome. People like you are not welcome and never will be welcome. Capiche? Also, you creating a log after my mod told you not to talk about stuff. After two mods literally told you to keep it quiet or not to talk about these things. I will read his log out loud. The tickets says, why am I being refused to address, and excuse my language, but why am I being refused to address assholeness? One, you're not addressing assholeness. You are just talking about pedophiles and Nazis. That's all you constantly talked about. Why do you think I never responded to your messages? I didn't want anything to do with you because it was just awkward. Also, one of his first tickets when he joined the server was about why he's single. I understand why you're single now, and I hope you stay single. Because, but first of all, you should be making tickets about asking why are you single. That's not my problem to deal with. That's a you problem, and I see why nobody wants you. This is probably mean, and I'm gonna get canceled. But do you think I care? No, because you genuinely pissed me off. And guess what? I don't like people who piss me off. Once you piss me off, it's over for you. You guys don't understand how easy it is for me to just cut you out of my life like that. I've done it before. I've done it to my own abuser. I can do it again. I've done it to many people who were once my friends that are no longer my friends because I cut them off for a bunch of other stuff. You want to try me? I will fight back. Do not mess with me. because you pissed me off so bad yesterday. I could not stop shaking. I was so mad. The only people who were there to calm me down, the only way to get it off my chest was talking to friends that I knew I could hang out with and talk about anything with. You are not welcome. And I know I haven't banned you either, so you could do whatever you want right now. No, you're not allowed to do whatever you want, but I remember your name. There's so many things I want to say, and there's so many things I cannot say. So this isn't how I wanted to start stream. The only reason why I started stream this late too was because of him. He was stressing me out so bad, and my mod already knew the situation. I said in the admin chat, I said keep an eye on this person. The VIPs even know knew you were about to get banned too, because you pissed me off so bad. Listen, people, if you need a mod, hire me. You can hire me as a mod. I know how to do my job. I've been a mod since 2018. I've modded for my best friend's channels. I've modded for his Discord servers. I've modded for another community server, like 2 other community servers, and I mod for my closest friend servers. Hold up. I got disabled. Oh, listen, I have his. That felt so good getting off my chest. If I have to chew y'all out again, it's over. Because when I tell you that I used to chew people out so badly, and look, I got a gift for you too, you imbecile. You foolish person, you idiot. You're not welcome here ever. And don't come back. And if I find out it's you on an alt, I will ban you too. I don't give a fuck. I seriously need to leave the SRP servers. I get pinged by them every day, and I'm just like, I'm done. So many things I want to say, but I can't. VIPs know how bad it was, because if I read the VIP chat right now, there's a bunch of stuff. But yeah, you're right, Holes. I don't need to waste my time on him. But it's the fact that one of the main reasons why I had to get rid of him was because he was making people uncomfortable with the talks. And even though nobody was saying anything, the way that Blabble was responding to messages, and I had to up Blabble to staff just to help out with the tickets too, because there's only 2 staff members, not even 2, there's only 1 staff member that's active, and that's Miru. Miru is my only active staff member, and Andrew only comes on when he's talking to me. I had to promote Blabble to staff without asking, because I felt something was gonna happen, and we need a chill staff member. And in fact, I need more mods on Discord for stuff like this, but every time I ask, nobody wants to be mod, so I'm just not promoting anybody at this point. But yes, use ! socials to get my socials on my website. You get sent to my my brain's all over the place. You get sent to my website. You could find socials, work, art that I've done, etc. There's a commissions page, but that's still a work in progress. That was supposed to be open like 2 months ago and I forgot. There's also the Discord. You must be 18 plus to join the Discord. You guys be 17 plus to be here. Okay. But yeah, just if you're gonna join a server, this is all I have to say. If you're gonna join a server, just listen to what the owner is trying to tell you. Listen to what the mods are trying to tell you. If you're not gonna listen, then I don't know what to tell you. Also, they don't know. Nobody else knows this. But it's like pretty much an open thing at this point. There is an alt account that I have, okay? And it's not social media. It's not just social media. I mean, not social media. I don't have any social media accounts for it. It's a Discord account. I have 3 Discord accounts that I used to spy in my server. Hello? I don't know why Sapphire Bot, you're late as usual, causing too many problems. That's why I always ping beforehand. But if you're gonna join a server, you have to be respectful. You need to listen to the rules or whatever. He was not respectful at all. In fact, he was pretty rude and angry that he couldn't talk about what he wanted to. Cause you know what he called my alt without realizing it? And the only people I think who knows it's my alt are my VIPs. Holes knows, or actually no. But the profile picture to my alt account, I have shared with many other people, so they know that it's me. Because that art piece I made a month ago, a month or 2 months ago. So people know that it's my alt. The only people who don't know are regular members of the server or in my community that there is an alt, and who knows if it'll be my alt account for other stuff or whatnot. But if you get to join the server, I already said that. Let me stop repeating myself. I read his messages too, his last messages before I had to come in on my main. It's like, don't worry, goodbye. Buenos. I'm yelling, Andrew. Buenos tardes, ¿cómo estás? This is Andrew. I told him everything. Yesterday, I told him I was having a panic attack. And I'm pretty sure he was the first person I told that I was having a panic attack. He called me a narcissist without knowing it. There's a reason why that alt exists, because it's me wanting to keep 2 separate accounts to see how long I can keep up. I want to play as a different person, basically. Sort of like role play, but I want to see if I can actively do it, and I can. And Malabo plays into it as well, because I don't want that account to be paired up with this one. He called me a narcissist. Said something, I don't know what else he said, because the message wasn't sent. He said that my ruling to like the talk about no pedophile talk or Nazi talk, he said that my ruling was anti-intellectual. And it was like, oh, and then she was like, what else are you saying? He said he's not gonna refuse to talk about it or whatever, and I'm like, okay, you want to know what I told? And Miru was the first person I said something to. I told Miru that somebody was about to get banned. That's exactly what I said. I said that, and I was talking to another friend about it too, because my other friend, let me tell you word for word what my other friend said. So we have this word for people who act like that. It's called Milligan. You all know where the word Milligan came from? Milligan is the word Milligan, we started using the word Milligan after my roommate, my first roommate that I ever had, was horrible and disgusting and dirty and smelly. Uh, everybody here should know that by now, but we called him Milligan instead of his actual name. And guess what? I don't remember his actual this is bad. I don't remember his actual name anymore because we use Milligan so much. I know it starts with a J. His name starts with a J, but it's got to the point where I can't even remember his name because I call him Milligan. But I sent her the one who didn't shower, yes, the one who did not shower. And the one who would not wash his dishes. Because I remember in your server specifically, I was like, I need help writing a message because this man will not wash his dishes and the dishes were mine. He would just leave them in the sink for a week and call it a day. So I sent the screenshots to my friend, which we'll call Snack because she has a snake. So Snack, or Sneku, was like, did not understand what he was even talking about. He doesn't understand why he was like that. And then she said this, go find another server to talk about that stuff if you want to. That's what I said. He was thinking your stuff. Yes, that. I would find things on my desk and they would go missing only for them to end up in a different place. And that drives me nuts because my OCD, that pisses my OCD off so bad. My friend also said, I'm cursing too much. My friend said, oh, I forgot, my brother also listens to this. Probably. My little brother, who is graduating high school next year. But he's not here. I highly doubt he's here. But she said, what an ass. After when I sent the logs to. She said something else beforehand. Oh yeah, this is a message to him from her. She said, you need to stop being a bitch. Tell him it's your fucking server, and if you don't like it, he could get out. I was like, and you know what I said? I said, I'll wait for him to respond because he thinks my alt is some other person when in reality it's me. If it's some stupid, I said, if it's some stupid response, then I'll say that. Because originally, one of the messages I was gonna send, y'all don't know how mad I was this whole day because of the messages he was sending. I was in class getting frustrated. Let me tell you. I would say, if you don't like the rules, this is the original message. That's good. This was actually yesterday when I was gonna send that message. I was like, if you don't like the rules, you can leave. But I didn't want to because I wanted to see how far it could go. His true colors to shine. And let me tell you, I love seeing people's true colors because then that lets me know that I was right all along, that I could just kick you out of my life and like nothing was happened. You're literally so polite compared to me when compared to I'm polite compared to you when you hear me. Listen, I'm being as polite as possible right now, but if I'm like, it has to be a certain threshold. If I am super mad, there is no way I'm being nice to you. Don't let my grandmother hear about you either. She will say you will not live long enough to see this day. You know what happens? You die. Because she said that to a couple of people. Next thing you know, they died. Yeah. Well, don't let my grandmother find out about you. In fact, I'll tell her about you too. Not you holes, but that guy. I will tell you. When I get super mad, there's words that I try to say words I try to say stuff in a polite manner, but then it gets to a point where it's just built up anger that I have to say something that's not usually a part of my vocab. But yeah, please be respectful when joining a server. I don't want to have to chew your ass out. don't want to have to chew you out. Because trust me, I will. My mods may be lenient. About me, I'm not lenient. When it comes to the rules, I don't play about the rules. You want to fight? We can fight. But here's the thing. He said that I was the one that started the drama too. Because there's a rule that said no drama. Listen, you idiotic man-child. You listen here. I didn't start the drama. I told you to stop saying this, and I said end of discussion. The last thing I sent was end of discussion. After that, you flew into a fit of rage and started getting angry, insulting my mods. You want to do that? You're not welcome at all. And I don't care if I've lost your support, or I don't care if I lose follower accounts just by talking about this, or doing what a server owner should do. You people cannot push me over. You cannot do anything to me. You could be my #1 hater, and I will still never give in to you. Because after all, I'm above you. I have higher power over you. So don't treat me as if I'm nothing. Because in reality, you're nothing to me. I will make sure. I will make your life a living hell, if I could. But you see, you don't want to see that side of me. I will make sure that I've gotten rid of you for good. You're not welcome in my servers. You're not welcome in my friends' servers. I will get rid of you if you ever try to join those servers. Try to join my friends' streams, I will get rid of you. That bad. So behave yourself while you're here. Behave yourself while you're here. And maybe you'll be fine. If you try, also, last thing I mentioned about this, I've been dealing with this stuff. Like I said earlier, I've been dealing with this stuff since 2018. There's people who are gonna come in and try to act like they own the place or know everything. In fact, Andrew, tell them the nickname that you give people who are like that. Tell them the nickname tell them the nickname that you texted me. Andrew has tons of nicknames to use for y'all, for people that act like that. I said nickname, not a threat. I didn't say a threat. And there's no such thing as getting scooped in real life. That's FNAF, though I wish it was real. But you see, they don't want to get scooped because then they'll be brought back to life and then they'll be more obnoxious. I've been dealing with this stuff since 2018. I've never moderated for anybody besides Andrew. In 2018, I joined a community, a Splatoon community by this guy named Bruce Brush. At first I wasn't nice, because I was rude, because I was, at the time too, I was being bullied, so I was kind of taking it out on others. And I've been bullied for most of my life. That's why I say people generally don't like me. But I eventually became mod. I became admin. I was such a rule follower that I got my admin role taken away, I got demoted to mod, and then became admin again after I became a lot more mellow. I've been admin in that server for years. 2020 hits, I had to ban somebody. I had to ban somebody from that server because all they were talking about is how some guy that wasn't even in the server was doing something. I was like, okay, no more drama talk. We got rid of the drama channel for a reason. He starts insulting me and whatever. He gets into my DMs. You know what he says? And Andrew's heard this story so many times, and so has YouTube. He said, I will make sure you are never admin again. I was like, I don't want to be admin for anybody else. Well, that in fact, I in fact became admin. I became admin for my friend Toast. I became admin for them. And I like being admin for them. I'm not admin for them in their new server because I'm not active in that new server because I completely forget that it exists. I'm admin for them in their old server though. I make sure that everything is clean and everything is a check there. Same goes for the server I'm usually moderating for, in Bruce Brush neighborhood is what it's called. This guy, I was creating YouTube channels, I was swapping content back and forth. This man would create alts and come on and say, oh, I'll make sure you are never admin again. There were screenshots of it too, but it'll go too far. I can't do that. I can't look for them right now because it's all the way in 2020. Oh, I will make sure you are never admin again. This is what you get for banning my friend or whatever. But he was like, I told servers about you. So, you think I care about people talking behind my back after I ban you? No. Once you're gone, you're gone. Okay. Once you're gone, you are gone. And he kept it up for months. And then he stopped, and I mentioned how I stopped uploading because of him. I said, stupid kid, and he's like, I will make sure you are never admin again. And he never did anything like that again. But here's the thing. I never did anything with this information or whatever. I was in my friend's, we're not really friends like that, but I was in my friend Cody's server. He had his face on there. He's lucky I'm not such a very, very rude guy or a very mean guy, because I knew what he looked like. You know what, like, why would you put your face on the internet, on Discord, first of all? Because people could find information about you. Like, you're lucky I didn't fight back. You're lucky I'm not that mean either, because I would never do something like that. But if anybody tries to pull that crap with me again, just know I got it under control. And if so, I welcome you to meet my mod team. I welcome you to meet me personally. I will gladly introduce you to Holes, because Holes will control you. Holes will control you real good. Andrew, he'll also control you. Do not mess with me. Do not mess with us. If you're gonna be here, you better behave, or I punch you in your gut. You thought you were invisible? You thought you wouldn't be banned? You thought you can't get banned here? No. This may be a chill place, and I may be chill. Some people say nonchalant. I don't know why. But you are in danger if you try to mess with me. You are in major trouble if you try to mess with me. And people in real life know this. I will fight you in real life if you try to mess with me. I will hurt you so bad. And not you, like, physically, but mentally. I will hurt you mentally so bad. Literally, mentally. I will destroy you. So, if you want to keep having the chill me, then you could keep being chill with me. You could listen to the rules. Otherwise, it's over. For you and me. Because I will get, if you piss me off so bad, it's over. 43 minutes. But yeah, if you go back and watch the Bayonetta VOD, you'll know what I'm talking about. That's from yesterday. You can't tell, my model will make the motions. I was hyperventilating. Because my heart was starting to beat like very fast. And I couldn't focus on chat anymore because of that guy. Because he pissed me off so bad. It was that bad. And my hands after I ended stream, like the mood on that stream is down. I was gonna take it down, but I want people to see how other people like to treat me. But my hands were shaking so bad. And people know not to piss off the quiet kid. I'm the quiet kid. No, I'm not a kid. I'm an adult. I was the quiet kid, and I still am. But you don't want to piss them off because you never know what they're capable of. Me, if I ever got into a physical fight, I can overpower you. I'm a lot stronger than most people think. So yeah, that's all. Let's read messages. You'll send Dumbledore and Kuroshian under their... Kuroshian? I don't know how I would feel about Kuroshian. Dumbledore... I would much prefer Dumbledore than Kuroshian. Last time you were really mad at a person... You've been really mad at a person like the one in your server. You found their parents on Facebook and ratted. If it was somebody that I knew, then I would do the same thing. But you see, me and you holes, not Andrew. Andrew, you're just white. I'm sorry, so you don't fit in this category. We are people of color. In America, people of color get treated poorly. And majority of the people I know are like white. Besides like a few people of color, like friends who are also a person of color. My friends are like pretty diverse. It's already given that I'll be treated badly because of America history. But it's either they'll listen to me or they won't. So if I knew this person and I knew their parents, I would rat on them. Yeah. And they would either listen to me or not, or say I'm making up lies. Because people have tried to say I've been making up lies, which is a lie. I don't make up lies. When I talk about something, I tell the truth. So they could be oblivious. They could think they could be like, oh, they might think, oh, they could keep blaming me for all they want. But in reality, it's their fault. And I have people to back me up and prove it. But I would like to apologize to everyone who had to see that yesterday, who watched the VOD and know. Like, I apologize. Also for the several pings in the Discord. My power strip decided it wanted to turn off. And I was trying to turn it back on and it wasn't turning on for a bit. And then I had to restart stream. So that's the only VOD that's up. Let's see, there's also another message. You could be a mod. Lol, keep parenting lost and rude adults on a daily. Listen, I would make you mod. Do you want to be mod? I need more staff members, to be honest. If I make you mod, you'll have to be Twitch mod, but you're not required to like be on here as a Twitch mod. The only one I don't mod is Balavo because she likes the VIP status. So unless you want to keep the VIP status on Twitch, you could be mod on Discord. And I failed to ask. Sorry, I mean a hot and sour soup. It's my first time having a hot and sour soup. It's okay. But I forgot to ask. I should have started stream with this. How is everybody doing? Are we okay? Are we feeling great? Are we feeling tired? What's new? Once I get your responses, then I'll start. Play Final Fantasy. Because it's almost been an hour. Yes, Holes, you. Do you want to be mod on Discord? Who else am I talking about? Andrew's mod. Andrew's my childhood best friend. He's always a moderator. He's like my brother. You're all tired? I bet you are. I know that you are, Andrew. I'm tired too, don't worry. All this stress is making me very tired. And lightheaded. I'm just so sick of dealing with this stuff because it's like a constant thing. You don't mind being mod anywhere you... Okay, I'll moderate you. I'll start you off as assistant. You're not gonna have access to staff logs unless I'm like, okay, you want to see these logs, but there, you're an assistant. Like, I'm tired. I got stuff to do after stream anyways. I gotta start packing because I'm going home this Friday. I'm going home this Friday, and I won't be back here till October 12th. You were tabbed. You still making your panels. Oh, Andrew, we might be able to talk on Saturday, but it depends because my brother has homecoming. So I don't know if we're gonna go out or not. But if not, we should be able to talk on Sunday. Um the next week, I don't know how streams are gonna be next week because next Wednesday I have a neurology appointment, my first ever neurology appointment, and then on Thursday I have a doctor's appointment. So I don't know how streams are gonna be. Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday I have 2 appointments. I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, and I have a neurology appointment on that Wednesday in the afternoon. So afternoon and then morning. And no, the neurology appointment is nothing bad. However, my doctor, I swapped doctors this year, and he was the first doctor to notice that I have tremors in my hands. Not big, but it's like very small. Sometimes it's like very small to the point where you can't see it, but I know it's there. Like, I'm looking at it now. My hands are still. Sure, you can add me to the friends panel. Why not? So yeah, my doctors noticed that there were tremors in my hands. It turns out it's all throughout my body. So now he's like, oh, we don't want to continue. He didn't want to continue my appointment because he wanted to see what it was. So I have to go to a neurologist next week to see what is wrong. I have to go to the neurologist to see what is wrong. There's a huge chance that nothing is wrong, but he thinks that something is wrong. And Andrew has gone through the same thing before too. I've spoken to him because he also has those tremors, but like, there's a high chance it's nothing. Anyways, enough talk. Who's ready for Final Fantasy? Let's take our mind off things. Gotta prove to the internet you do have friends. Exactly. Because people think we don't have friends, but in reality we do. I need to eat in like an hour. I just remember that. I'll probably stream till 7 and then I'm gonna do some work afterwards. I may or may not be back tomorrow. There's a high chance I will not be back tomorrow. I know I said I'll play Kingdom Hearts, but there's a very high chance it's not gonna happen. But let's get started. Can anybody on Twitch tell me if my category is set to Final Fantasy? It is. Thank you, Andrew. You are the best, as always. Oops. All right. I turned on I have a heater and a cooler. It's all 2-in-1. I turned it on and now it's too cold. All right, let me open the game. So the title is, it's my first, On the other side is the title is it's my first time playing a modern Final Fantasy game. This is my first time, but this is my second time playing this game. Or technically third because I played the demo a couple of months ago with my old gaming laptop and that did not go well. In fact, my computer couldn't handle it at the time. But I built this computer to specifically handle gaming and creativity and creative endeavors. So we'll see how it handles streaming, actually. Let me deactivate my capture card before it decides to do some. YouTube's gonna be like, oh, you cannot say all this stuff. Imagine if I was monetized on the other side. They're gonna be like, oh, you're demonetized. We can't have you here anymore. I'm like, oh, well, that's too bad because I didn't like you anyways. And I talk about it all the time. I don't like YouTube. I don't like YouTube at all. Why do you think that I haven't uploaded on there in years? YouTube will sue anybody at this rate. Oh, I get to do the thing now because this computer handles it. Andrew, I must tell you though that this game, most of the story centers around the Phoenix, okay? And I know you like birds. I thought I should let you know. That's why I said I think you might like it because the character has powers that are based off like a phoenix or based off of a phoenix. And his brother is like the physical incarnation of the phoenix or something like that. I don't remember. All right, OBS is making me mad. We're not doing game capture. I'm sorry. Hold up. Hey, birds. There's always birds somewhere. Your own character is a bird. Northern mockingbird. I'm pretty sure that's the bird name. I always confuse it. Also, if you can't hear the audio, let me know. But it should be fine. I had to alt F4 because it was taking forever for me to get through something. And I watched this already, so I'm gonna skip. Oops. No, get me out of photo mode. Why would I want to take a photo of a man? A chance encounter. New iconic abilities. The iconic abilities Scarlet Cyclone, Heat Wave, and Heat Wave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade. The abilities tab on the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped.
How do they expect us to kill something?
You see, I'm stupid because I was unlocking these new abilities and they were not equipped. Right. I got 181. Did I master that? Oops. I didn't mean to master that. Uh-oh.
They can do this.
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Because he's handsome. He is handsome, but I don't want his photo. What am I going to do with it? Stare at it as if I'm a fan of him or something or in love with him? Like, no. But if you want to do that, that's perfectly okay. Let me turn the game up a bit on OBS. It's low because of Bayonetta. Make a shrine. Then why don't you make a shrine of Yoshi?
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
Why do you run so slow? When will you run fast? Can you be as fast as your teammates, please? This is a thing about me. I don't like slow people. Like people who move very slowly. They get on my nerves when I'm walking too, because then they're walking with their friends and I have to like walk on the road to get around. Andrew knows this issue too, because it was a problem in like school halls, and I'm pretty sure it's a problem for every person when it comes to school, like regular grade school. People move too slowly and it's just annoying. Because I don't want to be like, excuse me. No, I try to mind my own business and get to where I need to go. If you're gonna move slowly, stand on the right side of the sidewalk.
Down there.
Or the hall.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Iron Blood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant.
See, I was gonna play this game in Japanese. I meant to mention that. I was gonna play it in Japanese. But I was watching a show while also playing the game, so I couldn't focus. I had to swap it to English.
Aberrations born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming, and I see many.
We end this quickly.
I'm sorry. Here we go. Let me know if the game is too loud. I should probably read the lines, but I don't.
Let this be the end.
Do I get to play as her? No.
Avis, care to kill some Iron Blood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
Oops. I forgot I could lock on. How do I dodge? Okay.
Too slow.
Oh, I can't. I thought you could dodge with Phoenix Shift. Ooh, back.
Sergeant! Stop stalking and move! fully primed.
I don't even know what they're talking about. I'm not close enough for that.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
So who are you? Shiva's dominant. I feel like I've missed out on some things.
Lost.
I feel like I missed out on something. The game is too loud. I should have probably kept it low. I accidentally took a screenshot on Steam. I don't know if y'all heard that. Frozen Tear. It's used in crafting, potion, steel silk. These are all the items that we get. The fire alarms and police are back here again.
Is she dead?
Not fire alarms, fire trucks.
So. Well,
They came by
what are you
earlier
waiting for?
because somebody keeps setting off the alarm in whatever building they're in. Oh, that's her. Why are we fighting her then?
No, that's not you. Not here. I'll bloody do it then. Fuck.
I feel like there's so much. It's because they showed me the beginning. The way this game worked at the beginning, they make you play as the main protagonist as a younger for like first 2 chapters, and then you're suddenly thrown in to play as a huge, like, to play as him when he's older. So it's confusing.
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards.
Sorry, Jill.
Oh, she's dead. Oh. No, I'm just confused. The good thing is there's no prequel game or anything. All Final Fantasy games are different from each other.
Dominant. I know her.
Know her. Look around you. Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here.
I love the combat in this game. This is the combat that I want in most of my games. Well, it kind of reminds me of like Bayonetta 2. Not Bayonetta combat in general. Bayonetta combat is unique, but I like the style.
Take her head so we can be done with this.
I'm not taking her head. I highly doubt he will.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
On the
You
fight.
think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I tell you, Sergeant.
And I will take your head.
I'm not dying here today.
I'm not dying.
And neither is she. Let's find out.
Wyvern? Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
Yes, use exclamation point socials if you want to get to my website and find all my socials.
I've always had
I have one thing to say, and I said this yesterday. My profile on my website, or the Discord icon on my website, is going to lead you to my profile, Discord profile. But it's not going to lead you to my Discord server. And that's because the server is only for stream related activities. It's not going to be on my website. It's over for you. The combat's not so bad either. I think this is one of the games that I really enjoy. Procreate decided to delete HP pencil mid sketch. Now you're just sitting here. What do you mean it just deleted it? What? That's never happened to me. Oh my god, how many of you are there? We're taking our friend, we're leaving. We're not staying here anymore. Hurry up and leave. Oh, they stop. Or slow down. I mean, you have plenty of time. There's so much going on, I'm so confused. You figured to change libraries? I was gonna suggest that, but I didn't want to. Just in case. Because I don't know who's updated or not. A wolf? That wolf looks like Link's old form from Twilight Princess, kind of.
Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Fuck. Fuck.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. The Ice Queen on her back.
Pause. He said the F word. Yeah, I'm on the Final Fantasy tab. Nobody should care. I probably have to take it down off of YouTube. I probably will have to. I had to fix my thing because I was like, why is my model's lighting not changing? It's because I forgot to fix the thing.
No doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
Probably will. I'm sure we'll get through a lot of like story stuff within an hour or two.
The thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough.
I'm not hungry, but I have to eat early because I don't like eating late.
You always were fucking snakes it.
I have chungul bang and I can't pronounce that correctly.
We have work to
Scallion
do.
pancake and Peking chicken with fries and General So sauce. She's actually Urbosa.
Is it really you?
Oh, and that's her dog. I remember, or not dog, her wolf.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Hey?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
Of course, I will take him.
Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as
Is it
flame,
really
fierce
you?
as a
No.
wildfire.
Game credits.
That there was the blessing of the Phoenix.
I'd have been so mad if the game just ended right then and there.
I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Well, that was something enjoyable, but it all went by so fast. All right, this is Clive. Let's see. The hideaway. All right. Central Storm. I will read when there's a language, but I ain't voice acting. If there's like another language and like we can't understand it,
Not much further now.
and there's subtitles, then I'll read
In
it.
the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
Looks cozy. I would actually stay in one of these places, to be honest. See, the only character I know on here,
This
Moogle.
place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind.
The three main characters of Final Fantasy that I know,
You survived
that usually,
magic.
or like the three main characters back then, Black Mage, Moogle, white mage.
You must be starving. We grow them here.
I forgot what the
Believe it or
cactus
not.
is called, but the cactus moves around.
Suit yourself.
The cactus that moves around.
Ah,
I know Cloud because of Smash Bros.
This is the dominant.
how come since we
Sephiroth
found her?
too.
I was hoping you might give her a look over.
I don't know who
All
else.
right. Goots, get her
The
upstairs.
only reason why I know white mage,
But none will.
black mage,
Don't
Moogle,
fight
and the
about her.
cactus is because
I've taken care of her fee.
All of it.
Best healer this side of the
Mario
earth.
Hoops 3-on-3, or in Europe it's called Mario Slam Basketball. Horrible name, by the way.
Have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
I prefer Mario Hoops 3-on-3 over the name Mario Slam Basketball. Like, there's no way I'm saying Mario Slam Basketball.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
I need to drink water. I have a headache because yesterday and today's been so stressful dealing with that guy.
He's not out chasing rumours. Sits up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
Lay off
Good
the
luck
man.
to you. You're a bard, Spoony Bard.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke
I
this
mean,
morning
it's something. That was something. I think you need to try harder. That didn't that was not inspiring at all.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
You shut your mouth. Can you be the bard of my server? I don't know. Do you? I don't know. Sure. Go be a bard. You're now a bard of my server. Go.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far.
Go be a bard.
You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
Oh wait, there's something I have to tell you about Clive Rossfield too. So his father believed in him. His mother did not believe in him. His mother was blonde. His mother didn't like that the Phoenix didn't bless him. And didn't bless him to have his full powers. His brother, his younger brother, was blessed by the Phoenix. So he technically is the Phoenix or the Acon of fire, whatever you want to say. And something happened to his brother, and at first his brother wanted to, not his brother, it's presumed that his brother is dead, which I'm sure he's not because he's a Phoenix. But his mother at first, when she found him, because he was the only one that was alive from like the whole incident that happened, too many things that went on, that whatever. His mother found him as the only one alive, and his mother was like, "Oh, we're kill him because he's weak." because he's just the shield for his brother. And then she turned around and said her late husband said, oh, he's a fine warrior. So she's like, just make him a warrior on the front lines. His mother hates him because he's not the Phoenix. But she only cared for his brother too because he's the Phoenix. She at the end of the day she didn't really care.
Do with her? Why nothing? Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominance like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua.
Alright, I just had water. My throat's starting to hurt.
This chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not
I'll probably
suffer
have
a
to suck on
deserter.
some honey.
This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we
What
go
is
ask him?
happening in the server?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
What am I reading?
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Sorry. I'm like... Apparently Holes is a bard cat now. Andrew, would you be the bard bird? I don't know if you're still here, but would that be you? Would you be the bird that trips along? Yes, you would.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
I'm gonna smack your mouth. Be quiet. Everybody's gonna walk up here. Even Sid's gonna walk up here. So calm down. Look, this guy over here, he's walking down the stairs too. So why you have an issue with me? Well, that will always she vibes to anything. Well, not anything, but you know.
I think you'd have time for a nip with old August before.
Okay, Andrew, what song do you have for me today?
Lonely, are we, August?
There's too many people talking. Be quiet.
I'm not going back to that life. Ever. You hear me? Oh, great.
Okay, drunk woman. Andrew, what's your song for me?
Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Springtrap Nation is not a song.
There's old
What
Nan's
Springtrap
place.
song?
On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith. To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger.
You better make my stuff now.
Is that so?
Here's your rum, since you love being drunk so much.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Good.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else?
I'll bear that in mind.
A word of advice.
Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
I'm talking to
Make it
you.
quick. Sangfordian, do you?
Eh. I don't have enough Y, right? I can make iron bracers.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Huh? Oh, that's reinforceable items.
Not my best work, but it'll do. That it.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done?
No.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make them comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there.
Oh my
Someone
God.
fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket.
Hold up.
You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, I forgot. I was doing laundry and I completely forgot about it. So we're gonna have to get. Let's do BRB, okay?
your I'ma tell your bitch if I'm on. Come on, bitch, your shirt. I'ma tell your bitch if I'm on. Come on, bitch, your bad bitch wanna fuck. Bad bitch wanna fuck. Bad bitch show me love. First, I'ma hit the fucking church.
Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna play that song on repeat because that's one of my favorite songs. I got a snack. I have to get up to get water soon because I haven't drink. I haven't been drinking water like I should. I need like 7 bottles of water, technically. But if I drink 7 bottles of water now, it's over for me because then I'd have no water. And I don't have a fridge I don't have a fridge that dispenses water either.
Wait, me?
Bye, Andrew. I will talk to you later.
What the hell have I got
Through
myself
text.
into?
And we'll talk on Sunday, most likely. I'm eating the only snack I have in the house, goldfish. Well, besides Takis, but I don't like Takis like that.
Huh?
Enough. I don't crave them. I like them, but I don't crave it.
Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Taya. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Hold on. Let's see what else I've missed in the server. Okay. People who speak Japanese badly, it feels weird to me. At least they're learning, but like I cannot listen to it. I didn't listen to Blabble stuff, but I'm pretty sure she butchered it.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions when she's
She can't even sing in Japanese either, so I don't really...
You're wanted downstairs.
I don't really expect much from her.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
I mean, like, her pronunciation... It's not her singing. Her singing is really good. Her pronunciations are... It's the way that the words are pronounced. She can't do it.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
It's 6:43. I'll end at 7 something.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains.
By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything, you ask me.
Okay.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Well, actually, I did say I needed to end at 7
And thanks.
because I got stuff to do.
Be seeing you.
Not likely. I
So
won't stay.
unfortunately, it was more chat and then gameplay for an hour.
Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Then maybe when I'm home, I'll probably play Ghost of Tsushima again because I haven't touched it. I haven't touched it since last year. Not last year, earlier this year. Quest icons, main menu.
Who are these people?
Wait, I can get my Acon abilities. Lunge. Oh. Oh wait, these are normal abilities. The Acon stuff is up here. Oops. Eating shift. Heat wave. Flames of rebirth. Ooh, I need that, but that's a lot of points.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something?
Well, that's why I'm here.
You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
You're giving me a new weapon? You don't need that.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You got out else?
I don't know what you just said, but that's it.
Why, you've barely a guilty a name.
Duh.
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Okay. So far it's just been go here, go there, collect this, collect that. I need some action. Redstone. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe ability to test a safe place. Oh, let's try it right now. Well, I wanted to lunge, but I apparently don't know how to lunge. Oh. Okay, well, this is boring. Let's try something harder. Are you gonna attack? Uh-oh. I hate these things, actually. I actually don't like these things. Let's leave. No, I'm done. Because I thought it was like, oh, they automatically attack. I didn't know I had to do every single thing just to make them move.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Ow. This way? Right? Yep, this way.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Chocobo. I might need to end it here. Because if I start this, it might take a while before I can actually save and do something. Let me save now. I forgot to save, actually. I always create a new save for some reason. I don't want to overwrite anything. All right. That's it for today. That was an hour of gameplay, I'm sure. This is why I need a stream deck so I can like swap tabs instead of using my phone. I can't use my phone, actually. I'm out of space. Out of space. I have to pay just to use it. Actually, no, I'm out of space. I can't set it up because YouTube Music and VTube Studio slots. It takes it all up. I'm done. I don't know what Blabla is talking about in one of the servers that I shall not mention, but um, but okay. I'm gonna go. Today has been fun. Twitch, the VOD will be uploaded shortly. The minute that I hit end, it'll be uploaded. But thank you all for coming. Thank you for listening to me rant. Remember, behave if you're gonna join the Discord. Check out my my website. Check out if it's a website for whatever. Here's the Discord command. 18 plus only. Same for the other side, but it's in the description instead. Everything should be uploaded on the other side, as long as YouTube doesn't email me and is like, hey, you said some things that you're not allowed to say. You said some things that you're not allowed to say. We're gonna have to go ahead and strike you. They've never struck me before. I'm a good man. Now I gotta pick a song to end off with. You know, this is like the worst part that I hate. Because I can't play half of these songs without being copyrighted. I guess we could play this. I love this song. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Thank you for coming. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.